We are back on the Madden 22 here in the Arizona Cardinals playbook on the defense side of the ball here yet again. And today we're going to be looking at the 4-4 split out of this, and we're going to be blitzing out of any base coverage here. So cover 2, cover 3, I actually don't think there's a cover 4, but cover 1, any man coverages, any of these other blitzes, you can pretty much blitz from any play in the 4-4. So, and it's very simple here. We're going to come out in just 5 wide. Keep it simple on the blitzes, right? No extra blockers. I mean, of course, this goes without saying, if they do block an extra person, that decreases the chances of the blitz coming in. That is just how the game works. That is called math. So, what we're going to do is just blitz either like Collins and Kennard here, or your other linebackers, Simmons and Golden. But this time we're going to blitz the left side, and you'll see what happens here pretty much. And actually, I want to man Golden up on the slot receiver there, just to hopefully deter Josh Allen from throwing that way. And there you can see the pressure not really come in from that left side. Of course, like I said, this isn't going to be 100%, but you can blitz from any base coverage. And of course, you don't want to run this just necessarily right against the 5 wide, because, I mean, it's tough to run this 4-4. And I mean, you have a lot of linebackers as well on the field, so you're going to need to use lurker and things like that. But in terms of just using a run defense to blitz here, as you saw the blitz looping around there, I almost had a pick on the other end there, but you saw the blitz looping around here on this left side. You'll see this second, if I can get to him, man, this second level linebacker coming through the gap would have a free sack, of course, if Josh Allen didn't throw the ball here. Okay, so we were getting continually burnt out of 5 wide because they just want to throw the ball off the rip here, and I guess I can't change characters either. It's new. That's a new feature. So let's just go on ahead and blitz these other linebackers here on the right side, just to kind of show you. We do have everybody going out on a route here naturally, and you can see the blitz coming through the B gap there. And same thing on the left side. Sometimes it gets picked up more often than probably than we would like, right? But I mean, we can run out of cover 2, right? You just blitz your crash your defensive line down, move your guy back, I guess, if he scoots up mindlessly. But I mean, same thing, same setup. Crash your defensive line down. I mean, the guy would have came off the edge, but of course he was hooked on the rusher there, hooked on his own guy. Kind of go into the replay real quick, and you can see that this guy here, he would have came in. I mean, he gets bumped, and then he just can't go around his own guy. But of course, again, these are not 100%. These are not going to get you sacks every single play, right? It's not going to get you a sack every single time you go out there and run the play here. But I mean, it's came in from the left, it's came in from the right, and this is a base run defense. This isn't some dime defense that you're coming out in that your opponent is expecting you to blitz. It is a run defense, essentially, that you have 4 linebackers on the field, 4 defensive ends. You're trying to stop the run, typically, when you come out in the 4-4. And I mean, you can see that everything, it is coming in here eventually. It's just, we don't have a Madden Ultimate Team. We have the Arizona Cardinals on the field right now. But I mean, you can get the idea where this would be valuable. And of course, if you can get this this blitzing angle, I suppose, from the linebackers, that is the most beneficial, straight down, and you can see where that's going to come in the B gap. Anytime you can get that straight down blitz animation, that is absolutely what you want out of this, and it's going to get you the most success. So like here, he's going to the A gap. That's probably okay as well. If he's going more inside, it's whenever the line goes to more to the outside that the blitz doesn't always come in how you would want it. So you see Josh Allen's getting rid of the ball pretty quickly here, but the blitz is coming in on the quarterback here. So like here, we've ran it both right, we've ran it both left. And again, this is out of any base coverage. You're trying to stop the run, but now you also have some blitzes out of it to surprise your opponent. Because I mean, you're not going to be able to always match up against the run whenever you come out in 4-4. Maybe they do throw the ball whenever you do come out in your run defense. But now at least you have a play out of base coverages that you can go on ahead and send a blitz through. And also stop the run, right? You still have 4 linebackers on the field. You still have 8 guys in the box ready to stop the run. And you can send a blitz either way. So pretty beneficial to add to the scheme, especially if it's already in your playbook. Very easy to run, very easy to add. All you're doing is baselining, crashing down, and blitzing crashing down your D-line and blitzing whatever side it is you want. And you can see this is the angle I'm talking about that kind of messes you up. Whenever it goes to that outside angle, typically you just want to move him in, or sometimes you can re-blitz him. But of course the game just, sometimes the game just doesn't work for you, right? Sometimes the game just doesn't work for you, and that's what happens whenever he is on the, he's on the outside blitzing angle, he loops more around. So that's kind of the issue with that. But Isaiah Simmons, I mean, this side of the ball is doing pretty well here on where the ball is placed on the field, I guess. Isaiah Simmons is getting a good blitz angle to go ahead and come through. There, the edge actually would have came through, but Josh Allen just gets rid of the damn ball too quick. So, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the end of the scheme, though. Blitzing out of any... Actually, we'll do one out of cover one real quick. Let's do one out of cover one. Base a line, right? Crash them down. And the tough part about cover one is that you have guys in man coverage. So you're going to blitz someone, like right here, the running back does not have anyone in man coverage, and you're getting that goofy blitz angle out of the deal. Actually, you still get a good animation, though, playing that man coverage. And we're just jumping that into the bench. But yeah, I mean, you can run out of cover one, cover two, cover three, really anything, any base coverage here. So pretty cool to add to your scheme. Very simple, very basic. And that's kind of what we're going for here towards the end of the year. Just trying to run basic stuff that you can just watch a video on, put it in your scheme the next game, and hopefully have success with it. Because no one wants to be getting in the lab right now, I don't think. If you are, you're hardcore, shout out to you, you're in the lab yourself. But yeah, most people don't want to be in the lab. They just want to watch a video and be able to run it themselves. Go on ahead and turn on their game and run the scheme themselves. This is exactly that scheme for you. So if that's what you're looking for. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you obviously did if you made it this far. So there's no reason you shouldn't be able to like the video and subscribe to the channel, right? You don't want to miss out on anything else that's coming. Madden 23 is coming down eventually, right? Sometime, maybe some Madden 23 news. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. Yeah, hope to catch you in the next one. Later.